go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks. Don't you go bunning.
Man, it's Ink T to the G, and we back with the reactions, man. We haven't done it for a while, and we're gonna stream these and get it lit, man. So, all right, man. So the title of this video is going to be Judge Boyd explodes after probation fail. You chose this.
But you find time to do this. So, I mean, I will tell you, and your attorney will tell you, and Mr. Gary.
Yeah. Come on, what's going on?
All right, who's next?
Page 5 was down.
Okay.
Julian Tobar.
Okay, who is it? Let's go.
That's also mine, Judge. I've conferred with the state. I believe there's still some discovery that's outstanding.
Yes, Senator, we didn't have some messages, which I did just receive.
All right, Ms. Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
Recall this on the same date as his previous client. We'll call it for November 4th and state at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Anything else?
Nothing.
All right. Thank you.
Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Welcome.
So what's the problem? What's the issue?
Page 2 down.
All right. So this is a motion to revoke. That they violated the contract. That's what the state is alleging because they're on probation and they're on probation for aggravated robbery. The range of punishment is 5 to 99 years or life in prison.
Damn.
So, either they're going to do a contested. When they do a contested, what that means is that the defendant is saying this is not true what's in this motion, so I want to fight the charges against me. And then what they'll do is the state will have to call witnesses. But on motions to revoke, the burden of proof is less. You know how normally in law school they tell you it's proof beyond a reasonable doubt, but the allegations in this motion is preponderance of evidence. All right, who's here on Joshua Jacob Cannon?
If y'all don't know what she said, she
Yes.
pretty much just said that we don't really need no evidence to take you to jail and revoke your situation. Damn. Damn. He revoking. That's crazy. And can you imagine walking into court, not even knowing you about to go to jail that day? And watch. And this happened to me plenty of times. You can always tell when he's about to go to jail because the bailiff is going to start inching closer to him the more that she starts talking like in that lingo about him. Watch, you'll see. Watch.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Poor guy.
Jason, your fam's working on it.
Hello.
You put him on the left or the right, Judge?
Oh, no, he's in the center. You're on this side.
Yeah, make sure you get the bailiff.
All right,
Yep, make sure
so
the bailiff get you.
are you all proceeding on the motion to revoke?
We had the recommendation that MRT, this is going to go forward. Yes, that's the MRT and the ILB.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 2570B State versus Joshua Jacob Cannon. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Mark Lift for fence, Judge.
And are you Joshua Jacob Cannon?
Sure.
All right, so here's the thing. You got to save the tears.
That boy crying. Oh, hell nah. Nah, hell nah. He crying. I'm sorry. I know you supposed to feel like that on God. I'm not gonna take that away from you. Definitely feel that way. You're gonna feel that way. I feel that, but nah, bro. This nah, right here. This nah, fam. Nah, fam. That's not it. Look, he not the.
All right, so here's the thing. You got to save the tears.
Oh God.
Because we're here on a motion to revoke because the state is alleging that there are some actions that you did that were a violation of your conditions. Do you understand? All right. So are you the same Joshua Jacob Cannon who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 2570B for the offense of aggravated robbery on June 12, 2023 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
10 years? Nah, they gave this man probation for 10 years. Yo, what county is this in? That's a death sentence. 10 years, you gotta square up, get a job, go back to college, have a family. Like, there is nothing you can do on probation. You can't even leave over 3 counties away. Like 10 years on probation. He got it in 2023, this is 2025. He ain't even make it 2 years. Now, my question is, are they going to have to give him the remainder of that time on probation? Because that's usually how it works. Like, so if he only made 2 years out of 10, he might have to do 8 years in prison. And hopefully that's not the case, but let's find out.
June 12, 2023 for a period of 10 years. Is that you?
Yes,
All right, state.
I'd have never took that.
I'm proceeding with
10
number
years
2, that is the second to last one.
Okay.
There's a violation of condition of fear on or about the 16th day of August 2024. Bear County, Texas, because it is Joshua Jacob Cannon, and then in there, admit to the illegal use of controlled substance, mainly marijuana, violation.
How do you preach
smoking
that true or
weed?
not true?
That's crazy.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
What's the other violations?
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you to life in prison?
Life in what the what? Nah, hell nah, they trolling. No, they trolling now. No, they trolling. Hell nah, hell nah. What was he on probation for? No, hell no. What was he on probation for? Somebody in the chat put me on. Did I miss something? Some of that little like, did we miss something in the lingo? No, they went from robbery of probation to 10 years probation to you smoke this weed, I could give you life. Where are they? And let me know so I can never go, not even on Google Maps. That is crazy. What the
Motion, find you guilty, and sentence you to life in prison?
what?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand if you have some sort of an agreement that you worked out with the state, I don't have to follow that. Once you pled true, I can sentence you to life in prison. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Knowing that you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Oh,
Court is finding violation of condition number 2 true.
no, I
Is there a
don't.
proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is denied a motion.
I've never seen this before. This is wild, chat. I'm scared physically for this man. I got secondhand shaking for this man. I've never heard of going to. I've made some mistakes. I've never gone there and been like probation violation for smoking weed, life. Like, wait, what? This is like Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I'm flabbergasted, to say the least.
Adjudicate, continue the individual was deferred.
I start crying too. No, the tears. I take back everything I said about them tears. No, the tears is justified. I take everything I said back about them tears. Shit.
MRT course and intensive outpatient.
Pills.
All right, is that the proposed agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me ask you something.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then why are you doing this?
Yeah. Yeah, dig deep.
Bad decisions.
There it is.
No, I mean, here's the thing. You have decisions that you have to make. And on the one hand, your decision is, do I want to do this? If I do this and I'm caught, I can look at life in prison.
That is great.
And
Look,
then-
I'm sorry, chat. Look. You know I like to the magic dragon. You know what I'm saying? If there was a global law they passed and said, hey, if we catch you with this, you are going to jail for life. I'm sorry. I might have to start smoking cigars now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just it. Like, I can't risk life. Like, I just said, do you guys understand? Do you guys understand how crazy life is? That's forever and some shit. Like,
then what ends up happening is your attorney has and this is where I've been a defense attorney before. This is where the attorneys are throwing themselves on the mercy of the court, saying, please let this judge follow our agreement, even though I don't have to do it. So when you're making decisions
Over a
in order to
joint?
go to prison, and you're still choosing to do this nonsense.
I've been going to NA meetings. I've been going
AA
for
meetings
2
for the
weeks.
drug?
So I've been trying.
Well, but see, here's the thing. You've been on probation since 2023, and you only have two weeks. What have you been doing with your life? Do you have employment?
Yes,
What do you do?
I work for Home Country Waste Solutions. I've worked 60 hours every week.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
but you find time to do this.
That's
So,
crazy.
I will tell you.
Nah,
and your
that's
attorney will
crazy.
tell
I know that. Okay, no, now she out of pocket for this chat. Now she being out of pocket. She asked this man if he had a job. He said, yeah, I work 40 hours a week. She said, then how do you have time to smoke some weed? Come on, chat. That's trolling. Ain't nobody just had a glass of wine or something after work or a joint, a spliffy. Like, that's crazy. That's trolling.
Tell you, and Mr. Garaham will tell you. How old are you?
20.
You're 20.
Damn.
Do you know how many 20-year-olds are at the prison? A lot.
She ain't lying.
And if you don't want to get your life in order, you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to be at the prison. I will still remember you because I remember all the people who come through here. But you know what everybody's going to say? Oh, well. And
She
this
ain't
is
lying.
what I can tell you about the government.
She ain't lying.
The government may not have money to build state hospitals, but they will always find money for the prisons.
She ain't lying.
Whether or not there's supposed to be 5 people in the cell or 2 people in the cell, they will put 5 people in that cell. They will put 6 people in that cell because they're not going to let you just be out here and say, oh, well, it's overcrowded, so we don't have another jail, so we'll just let him be out here. That's not the way
She
it
cooking.
works. And he can tell you that's not the way it works.
She
And
cooking
if
though.
you're drug tested-
Hey, here hey, same thing I be saying about Charleston White. Y'all be getting mad. He be saying F Nicki Minaj or F this or F this person. Like, but hey, sometimes you gotta just look past the rapping and check out the message. Because she cooked on this. She cooked that whole way. Because they don't tell you that in the streets. They tell you just do that crime. That's
works.
crazy.
And he can tell you that's not the way it works.
Facts.
And if you're drug tested today, are you going to be positive? You need to tell the truth and shame the devil. What are you going to be positive for?
Oh, that's crazy. Now, hopefully this man is positive for weed and he only took the test like 2 weeks ago. It takes a little time to get out your system. Damn. She said, tell the truth, shame the devil. My grandma used to say that. He cooked now.
You need to tell the truth and shame the devil. What are you going to be positive for?
Marijuana. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I know people say marijuana is not a big thing, but
It
when
ain't.
you're on probation, guess what?
It is.
Your attorney will tell you this.
It
You're
is.
not even allowed to drink alcohol in your house.
What the?
Yes.
Where the hell are they? What the fuck? She said, if you on probation, you're not allowed to even drink alcohol in your house. And you can't smoke no weed. Bro, like they say hell is on earth. It's not in Los Angeles. Where the hell are they at? And I'm glad I don't live there. Somebody in the chat let me know. Oh, they said Texas. Texas laws. You can't smoke. You can't drink alcohol in your house on probation. This is wild. Like, I can't believe I almost
So,
moved there.
You're not even allowed to smoke marijuana in your house.
Damn.
If you do, you know what that's telling me? You want to go to prison.
Well, I mean.
So I'm going to give you a decision.
Okay. Not the Stanley.
And what I can tell you is, you know yourself better than your attorney does, better than I do, better than probation, better than the state does. So I want you to look deep inside yourself and discover and realize whether or not you can complete this probation or not, because you signed up for probation to be on probation for 10 years.
Oh.
So that's 2033. If you cannot complete this probation and you know you cannot complete this probation,
On to the time, big dog.
just let us know. I will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Otherwise, I will follow this agreement that you've reached. They're going to give you UAs and they're going to test for levels. If those levels go up, that signifies that you're using, and a motion to revoke is going to be filed, and we're going to be right back here.
Okay.
So those are your only two choices. I'll give you the MRT, the intensive outpatient treatment. I'm going to make you do NA meetings, and they're going to test for levels, or you can call it a day, and I'll send you to 5 years in the prison.
That is crazy, chat. Let me know what you want to do. Ooh, see, they asking some. See, they asking him. He's 20 years old, never really been in trouble, did one thing stupid, and obviously didn't have any great counsel because he was so scared to do like maybe 2 years in jail, maybe a year. He took a 10-year probation deal, a plea for 10 years probation. That is terrifying. Do you know how hard it is to get 2 years on probation without getting in trouble? And I don't even know the laws are going to be this stringent. They said he can't drink alcohol in his own house. That man can't even smoke weed. No, we can't do nothing. You can't even go past a 90-mile radius. You can't leave or nothing, do nothing. 10 years. That is crazy. Like, I've never seen, I ain't gonna lie to you. With the recidivism rate being the way it is, I've never seen anyone make it on probation 3 years without one violation. And I'm included. I'm included in that number. Like, I've never seen one person make 3 years without one violation. It's damn near impossible. So anyway, so the question is to you, chat. Do we take this 5 and just be like, you know what? 5, they're gonna give me some good time. He's not thinking about that part, but they're gonna give some good time. Probably do like maybe 4, 3 and some change. And you just be like, you know what? F that probation, F all this, everything. I can start my life all over again. Or you go down this rabbit hole of having to check in and do this for another 8 years. 20-year-old me would have took the 5. Sorry. And I'm 20. So I'm coming home 24, start my life over. Thank you, chat. Look, they said I'll take the 5. Dead ass. Let's go.
Which do you prefer?
He ain't gonna take it though. We know he ain't gonna take it. Look at the cut of his jib. That man cried openly in the courtroom in front of grown men. Like, well, he probably should have. I would have.
Have you had a time to internalize that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because I will tell you, the state will tell you, I've sent 20-year-olds to prison before.
Facts.
And Judge, I know he's very emotional right now, but when I've talked with him, he has conveyed he needs help. I mean, he has been self-medicating. He got in a real bad accident about 1.5 years ago, jacked up his hip, no excuse, but he needs help to figure out not doing that. I mean, he takes full responsibility, Judge.
Yeah.
All right, probation. I'll deny the and I'm sorry, probation. Are you recommending this as well?
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court will deny the motion to alter demand conditions to include the MRT, IOP, and I'm going to want UAs, test him for levels.
Oh no.
And he's going to
Oh no. This is why I love this channel, chat, because they actually show you the before and the after.
do sober support meetings.
Like, he stopped crying and everything. Better take that 5.
30 and 30 days.
That's
your
crazy.
levels
Hold on. See, 30 meetings, 30 days. You work 40 hours a week. Yeah, you better find the time, big dog. You figure it out.
should start going down. Do you understand? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Judge Austin, that is way.
How often are you, because it's marijuana in his system? All right, so there's going to be UA every 2 weeks until he presents with a negative UA.
Damn. No, this is crazy. So this man's got to go to 30 meetings, 30 days, and come back to court every week and test until he comes back clean. Like, that is, bro, take the 5, bro.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
The 5.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Everything that you do from here on out, I'm gonna help you with your decision making. If your actions could result in you being revoked and going to prison, you shouldn't do it.
Hello.
If your actions are like, maybe this is something I can get revoked for, maybe not, you shouldn't do it. Do you understand?
Hello.
Because otherwise you're going to be at the prison and either you are, well, first a motion to revoke will be filed. Either you're going to make bond or you're not. If you don't make bond, we'll bring you over dressed in orange. We'll hear it. And either you're going to get revoked or not. And either you'll end up in prison or not. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Y'all don't
All right,
understand.
good luck
That's
to you.
penitentiary.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. Well, in their course, they do it a little different. The bailiff was nowhere near inside. I guess they just didn't expect nobody to run. Because that man started crying. I'd have been looking for exits, but let's see how it goes. Goofy. Oh, Texas, gotta be Texas. Got the cowboy hat.
Oh, well, I have 2 students here. Okay. And here's for your client some tissue.
Thank you, Judge.
That's crazy. For your client, some tissue is crazy.
Thank you, Mark.
So he's an attorney.
Thank you, Judge.
Come on, they gotta fix the audio on this though. I ain't gonna lie. Here's some tissue for your client. That's crazy. Tissue for your client is crazy.
Losing my mind.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on next.
Oh, it is new. Just give me 1 second. All right, what are the case?
I thought his case was
We have an agreement, but last setting, Judge, and I've talked with the state probation, we had looked into.
Oh, they're at St. Mary's, so they're coming to Renteria.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was gonna be a continue. I thought it was gonna get some resolution. Damn. All right, man. So welcome back to stream, man. These body cams and court cams. And Judge Boyd, she is stern but fair and terrifying. That was wild to me. She was saying stuff I didn't know you could say in court, like life for the weed. Like, yo, I'm gonna have to go down a more of a rabbit hole of Judge Boyd because this is crazy. I wish the audio was a little better on this channel, but hopefully he'll pick it up. But to be honest with you, I decided that we're gonna start streaming 1 to 2 hours daily. So this is the time that we're gonna start doing. It's gonna be usually around 5:36 to 7s. I'm gonna do an hour today, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow or daily every day. So yeah, man. Sometimes you'll see me right here. Sometimes you'll see me on a different screen, but we will be here every day. And thank y'all for tuning in with me and rocking out with me like I rock out with y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Fuck that little damn.
I'm maxed out.